All right, Webster. Come on, it's been 2 years in a pandemic. Webster, let's go! Come on! Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our opening contest of the evening. It is a tag team attraction, scheduled for one fall, and the winners will go on to tonight's main event to battle Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, currently in the ring, the tag team of the millennium, the S.A.T.
Ladies and gentlemen, straight from Brooklyn, New York, the fathers of the style of today, ask your favorite wrestlers, the S.A.T.
And their opponents, them boys, Mark and Jay, the Briscoes.
The pride and joy of Sandy Fork, Delaware. Dem boys, Mark and Jay Briscoe taking on the S.A.T's Rich Palladino, Joey Numbers. We're here calling all the action in front of an enthusiastic packed house here at the Webster Town Hall in Webster, Massachusetts.
Now, Rich, the history in Webster Town Hall goes back to the ECW days, and finally, we have Dem Boys, the Briscoe Brothers, here in Webster Town Hall.
And the winners of this match, as they get ready to take on Jose and Joel, the Maximo Brothers, the S.A.T's winners go on to face the Hardy Boys in tonight's main event.
You might have heard of them.
There were about 1,800 people here to see them.
That's That sounds about right, Rich.
Show started late. We made sure everybody got their autographs, everybody got their action figures, their books signed. The Hardys are in the house and will take on the winners of our opening contest. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is your opening contest of a completely stacked, big-time wrestling card, and I couldn't be happier to be here.
And these people are electric. They are beyond excited. After years of waiting for us to return to Webster Town Hall, here we are. And here we are giving them two of the best tag teams working today, two of the best tag teams working in the past 25, 30 years, Rich. This is crazy.
This is crazy. Mother Nature tried to work us with a nice little snowstorm, but this place is still packed, as the fans can see here on IPPV. And referee Zach Carter with a count of 1 as the... Oh, a little square off right there.
Some redneck kung fu there, Rich. That's what he likes to call it. He's been calling it that, geez, for how long now? Good 20 years or so.
Over 22 years since the Briscoes' first debut. Very similar timing as well for the S.A.Ts.
Geez, you know what? I had a feeling this was going to be a little bit more... a little bit more of a sportsmanship, a little bit more of a contest, Rich, between these two guys. You figured the respect would be there after all these years, but it doesn't seem to be there with the S.A.Ts, does it?
This is big-time wrestling, and they want to impress not only the fans, but the matchmakers and the promoters here, and go on to face the legendary Hardy Boys in tonight's main event.
You know what? You got a good point there, Rich. There's a lot on the line for these guys. The S.A.Ts, they are the innovators of the style that you see on every channel. Where there's pro wrestling, there is a little bit of the S.A.T there, just a little sprinkling. Just a little seasoning.
Little known fact, they created the Spanish Fly.
Wow.
Absolutely. 100% truth.
If the shoe fits, wear it.
Oh! Jay Briscoe catches one napping on the outside. Here comes Jay. Good Lord.
That was Mark Briscoe. I know, it's hard to tell them apart sometimes.
Oh, my bad.
No, I'm just kidding. Look. Rich, what are
Jay?
Oh, God.
That's Mark.
Throwing thunderous rights there, huh?
Jay right here in front of us, going under the ring. Oh! And Mark's already found a chair.
We're starting out hot, Rich. We're starting out hot.
And, oh, geez, almost got the referee. Oh. Of course, Mark Briscoe would use the chair as a clapping device to get these things.
Innovative, huh?
Absolutely. Right into the guardrail, takes out Joel and Jose, both S.A.Ts down on the arena floor.
If you got a front row seat to big time wrestling, you got a front row seat, that's for goddamn sure.
And your money's worth, and maybe a little bruise or a contusion for the ride home.
No, don't mention that.
I'll give him a t-shirt, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
All right, let's see. The Briscoe Brothers now. Which one of the twins is the stretches?
In the ring right now, and this camera shot is shielded right now. That is Jose.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I knew that.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yes. Don't think I didn't ask them before. I had to make sure. I'm a father of twins, and I still had to check, but at least mine are a son and a daughter. It's a little bit easier.
A little bit easier. But you know who's not having an easy time right now? Is that Jose?
Jose in the ring, Joel on the outside.
Oh. Let's see. Off the ropes they go. Oh. Big shoulder tackle. This is tag team excellence that we're seeing right here.
Double shoulder tackle by the 12-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions.
My God.
Woo! They have faced every team there is to face in Ring of Honor and throughout this world. As Mark Briscoe strikes an interesting pose in the ring and follows up on Jose Maximo.
Yeah, not a lack of personality with this guy, that's for sure.
Oh my God, no. No. Chicken farmers from Sandy Fork, Delaware.
And you know, this is one of the craziest things about the Briscoes. 1, 2, they find a way to make some of the simplest moves, just a regular suplex, look absolutely brutal. Look devastating.
100%. They put everything into everything that they do in that ring. They put a little something extra, I should say, into everything they do. As Mark just booted.
It's Jose.
That's Jose.
I knew this time.
All right.
I told you I knew this time.
Every time I look at the shot we're looking at here on the monitor, I couldn't see which one. But now that's Jay Briscoe in there. Oh. As Dem Boys chant begins here in Webster.
Well, it's very obvious. Listen, the Briscoe Brothers, too. I said a little bit earlier in the match, the S.A.Ts are taking some shortcuts. But this is no joke to the Briscoe Brothers, either. Yeah. They faced the Hardys before, and they need to face them again. It's been how many years now since we've seen the Hardy Boys back on the independent scene?
Several. I can't even count. Can't even count. They reunited just this past week in AEW, and the fans were thrilled to see that, but already had their tickets. We're sold out here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a packed house, and they are very happy to see the Hardy Boys kicking off their independent wrestling tour, rightfully so, right here in Big Time Wrestling on a snowy Saturday night in Webster, Massachusetts.
For sure.
Count of two.
Jay's looking to be in a little bit of trouble here.
Certainly is. As Joel starts to wear down. Jay Briscoe in the center of the ring. You see Mark outside the ring, arm outstretched. Once tagging his brother. A couple shots to the midsection.
Off the ropes he goes. Oh! Woo!
Very
no way, Jay, huh?
No way, indeed.
1, 2.
Again, only 2. A little frustration on the face of Joel Maximo. He and his brother Jose making up the legendary tag team, the S.A.Ts. We have 2 legendary tag teams here, competing to face another legendary tag team.
Arguably, maybe one of the most legendary in the entire wrestling business. And Jay, he's not taking this lightly. Oh!
Tags made. Tucks a clothesline. Catches Jose napping on the apron. Big boot for Joel. And here comes a drop kick.
The last thing you want to do is give Jay Briscoe and Mark Briscoe a little time to recover. The Kung Fu is back in action.
Sandy for Kung Fu. Oh, elbow right to the side of the head. But Mark catches him. Overhead suplex. Right in the corner on Joel. And the action continues. You can tell both of these teams are hungry. They have no problem competing twice if need be, knowing that Matt and Jeff Hardy will be waiting on the other side of this ring.
Oh, this could be it. Whoa.
Only a count of 2.
I thought we were seeing the Briscoes and the Hardys tonight, Rich, in the main event. Apparently not, though. The Briscoes say, no way.
And no way, Jose. Let's talk about the war of words between the Briscoes and the S.A.Ts leading into this match. The Briscoes going as far as saying, who cares if we fight the Hardys in the main event? F the Hardys were the exact words from the Briscoes.
Oh, well now it's starting to look like they may not have a chance to F the Hardys because the S.A.T. Whoa, what's happening here? These men are dangerous from the top rope.
You might see that Spanish fly that I referenced earlier.
Oh.
Mark might be thinking superplex, dangerous territory up there on the top rope. Oh, there it is! Oh, the innovators of the Spanish fly connect. Dead center of the ring here at Big Time Wrestling at the Webster Town Hall.
Replicated, never duplicated.
Sometimes far too often replicated, but that's just my opinion.
Well, we're both getting a little too old now, Rich. I think we've seen...
Get off my lawn!
Oh, off his lawn, off his shoulders. Big elbow from Jay.
Jose crossbody takes Mark down, but there's Jay Briscoe right behind him. We got fisticuffs right in the center of the ring.
Not the legal man, though. Not the legal man. Good looks by referee Zach Carter to know that.
Big boot to the face of Jose Maximo. He hits the canvas hard. Legal tags made. In comes Jay Briscoe. Not only a former 12-time tag team champion, but the former Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. Neck breaker. Goes for the pin.
This could be it. 2.
Jose kicks out at the last second.
Jay's got to be frustrated at this point. There's absolutely no reason in Jay Briscoe's mind that they have not been able to put away the S.A.T.
I agree 100%. Think about the intensity and the competition that we're seeing in this match. No titles on the line, just bragging rights to go on and face the Hardys in tonight's main event.
Oh, this is going to be setting them up for the Jay Driller here. No! Oh! God, what?
Joel with a well-placed kick to the side of Mark Briscoe's head. And now both Maximo brothers.
Two-man Spanish fly. This is the end. This is the end, Rich.
It's got to be. Can Mark counter it? Oh, what nice!
Hundreds of pounds of humanity falling in the middle of the ring, landing firmly.
But brother Jay back in for the Jay Driller!
I thought we'd be calling a dentist. Looks like.
Whew, good Lord. Wait a minute. What is... Wait a minute. There's another Maximo. That's got to be Will. That's Will Maximo.
Jeez, we're over here trying to learn too. We forgot that there's three.
He's thrown his brother under the Will Maximo.
I was just saying Zach Carter. He was paying.
Inside cradle. No!
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the S.A.T.
You know, there's a lot of things. I've taken my SATs, Rick. Have you taken your SATs?
I have, yes.
How'd you do on them?
Probably not as good as you, but I passed.
Really good, and I cheated. Just like the SATs, just cheated right there. We just took that opportunity away from the Briscoe Brothers.
That shows how bad they want to wrestle the Hardys tonight.
Well, you know what? They didn't bring their number 2 pencils. They brought their number 3 brother. Is that what I'm going to say?
The number 3 brother, yes. But now Matt and Jeff have to wonder now, are we facing 2 Maximos or 3 in tonight's main event?
2 Maximos, 3 Maximos. What are they going to do? Who are they preparing for? Do they overlook them? Do they expect them to face the Briscoes tonight?
If the Briscoes knew a third SAT was in the building, they would have brought Papa Briscoe here tonight.
Oh, jeez. Maybe Senor Benjamin.
Oh, Senor Benjamin would be a nice addition as well. Maybe Rebby.
Oh, jeez. I wouldn't want to mess with Rebby.
Your main event is set tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be the SATs against Matt and Jeff Hardy's. The Briscoes are pissed.